Hello everyone, welcome to my chemistry channel L.Dash, short and sweet in chemistry. This is part 2. In part 2, I want to explain what are the main important tests for basic radical in dry test heating and wet test. Here, before the test for basic and acid radical, we will see first what are the physical tests. The number one is color. Color means you will observe blue, white, pink. Here you can see copper sulfate, the color is blue. That means when you see the blue salt, that means you may sure, oh, okay, it may be copper, Cu plus 2. And structure means there are two types. One is amorphous, other one is crystalline. Generally, most salts are crystalline. And solubility means in water, whether in water soluble or not. Here, soluble salt is given, that means in the syllabus. Dry test tube heating. First you will see dry test tube heating, because this is the part 2 where I will only explain the dry test. How many dry tests explain the name I told in the first video. The first one is dry test tube heating. In dry test tube heating, what to do? We will see, observe the color and odor, and here also whether any gas is produced or not. So in dry test tube heating, what is the experiment? A small salt is taken in a test tube and heated strongly, that much. That means we will take salt in a test tube and heat properly, heat strongly. What you will observe, see and write. First is if colorless, odorless gas evolve. Generally colorless, odorless gas evolve. That may be carbonate or oxalate. C2O4 means oxalate. CO3 minus 2 means carbonate, where the negative minus 2, that means negative charge is there. Colorless and odor gas. Odor means smell. Colorless means white color, and here odorless gas, odor gas means having smell gas evolve. Then maybe any following radical. There are so many radicals on heating gives colorless and odor gas. Here we will see rotten egg smell. You know which gas will give rotten egg smell? Hydrogen sulfide. So it may be sulfide, S minus 2. What is the radical? S minus 2, that is sulfide. Burning sulfur smell. You know what is burning sulfur smell? That means fireworks. When you see, observe in Diwali, what is the smell coming? That is called burning sulfur smell. If it is burning sulfur smell, then it is maybe sulfide. What is that radical? SO3 minus 2. Vinegar smell. You know vinegar smell, which is generally present in our kitchen, and here that is acetic acid, dilute acetic acid, and so here it may be here acetate. So here what happened? Acetate is present. Acetate. What is the acetate here? Acetate means here we will observe CH3 COO minus 1. What is that one? CH3 COO minus 1. So the next is ammonia smell. Ammonia smell, which one will give ammonia smell? That means ammonium salt. Ammonium salt will give, that is ammonia smell. So what happened here? What happened here? If ammonia smell is coming and white fumes there, then it may be NH4 plus 1. NH4 plus 1 ammonium radical, and here it is ammonium radical, and colored gas means there should be any color. Pungent smell, that means having bad smell. You can't bear it, you can't tolerate it. That is called pungent smell. Brown gas, you know brown color. Brown gas is formed, then it is nitrite. NO2 mean -1 nitrite. NO3 mean -1 having charge, nitrate. That means if brown gas is formed, generally you can see in dry test tube heating you observe acid radical. Greenish smell may be chloride, Cl minus. Reddish brown smell, it is Br minus, bromide. Cl minus means chloride. Dark violet color may be iodide. And so these are the colors order of the gas. According to that, you will observe what may be that base radical or acid radical. Generally, dry test tube heating gives the idea of acid radical. Sublimation, you know sublimation, that means one coating, white sublimation, white coating is formed, that is maybe NH4 plus. And here only you can observe NH4 plus, you can observe properly. Salt fuses with the decretation sound. Salt fuse means salt is very solid, but when you heat, it fuses. It will come to in liquid form with decretation sound, means having a sound repeatedly, that is called decretation sound. And from here, see, this is the second part, you can observe what is the radical may be. Maybe alkali metal. What is alkali metal? The first group is called alkali metals. Here potassium, sodium, like this, no water of crystallization, there is no drop of water is coming inside of the test tube. Example, lead nitrate, KCl and NaCl. The lead nitrate, lead Pb plus 2, that is very important, that is as a basic radical here. Color and color residue. Color and color residue. Here what is the color, and after residue form, what is the color of the residue? So here you can see first what is the color of the salt, and after heating what is the color of the residue. Yellow when hot, white when cold. When you heat, there is yellow, and when you will after white, when cold it is white. So you can observe, this is here, I can say this is the cold and this is the hot, and it is maybe zinc plus 2. That means if you will observe zinc plus 2, then you can sure. That means here you can observe that some basic radicals you can guess it. If it is yellow color when hot, white color when cold, zinc may be. That means here 50% chance it may be, mean you can confirm by the wet test. Brown when hot and yellow when residue. Yellow when cold. Brown when hot and yellow when cold, that it is maybe Pb plus 2. Sure, Zn plus 2, Pb plus 2, NH4 plus 2, these are the cations. This is called basic radical mean cation. From the dry test heating, one may guess it. White salt becomes black. This is very important. Here, white salt, if it is white and after heating become black, then it is maybe acetate. Now acetate is acid radical. White residue glows on heating. When you heat, the residue, the white residue which comes after heating will glow. Maybe aluminium L plus 3, Ba plus 2, Sr plus 2, Ca plus 2, Mg plus 2. Original salt is blue. Just I told before few minutes back. Original salt is blue and becomes white on heating. Becomes white means there is, after heating there is no water molecules. So without water molecule it changes to white. So copper sulfate with water molecules, the color is blue color. Then next come to what happened. Colored salt becomes brown and black on heating. First you will see the salt is colored, and on heating first it changes to brown and after that black. So it may be calcium plus, what it may be? Calcium plus, CO plus 2. CO mean cobalt and Cu plus 2 mean copper plus 2. Mn plus 2 means manganese plus 2. So the maybe CO cobalt plus 2, Cu plus 2, Mn plus 2. The next test, first test what is I am telling? Dry test tube heating. Then is charcoal cavity heating. What is meaning by charcoal cavity heating? That means one cavity will form on the charcoal with help of the borer and some salt mixed with sodium carbonate. You take salt, sodium carbonate and put on the cavity and 1 drop of water you will add. Then directly heat by the reducing flame. One is blue color oxidizing flame, what is yellow color, that is reducing flame of the Bunsen burner on the cavity by means of blowpipe. That means you will make one cavity on charcoal and a small amount of salt that is combined with mixed with sodium carbonate and 1 drop of water is added on the cavity, then heated strongly by the help of the reducing flame and by the means of blowpipe. You will use blowpipe, then only reducing flame, oxidizing flame you will get. Yellow color when hot and white color when cold. That means same thing that what you observe in dry test heating, it may be zinc. That means yellow when hot, white when cold, and that is zinc. Same thing lead also, yellow, that means brown when hot, yellow when cold, Pb plus 2. And a new thing comes, red beads form. That means when you see, observe the charcoal cavity, red beads are formed and that is maybe Cu plus 2. White residue, that is maybe our Ca plus 2, alkali earth metal, alkaline earth metal, that is Ca plus 2, Ba plus 2, Mg plus 2. Black residue, that means maybe colored salt. Any colored salt you will take in charcoal cavity, it changes to black residue. This is the number 2 test. First is dry test tube heating. Second is charcoal cavity heating. Third is cobalt nitrate test. Cobalt nitrate is very easy one. Here, where you will apply the cobalt nitrate test, where the salt after heating on the charcoal cavity, that is white residue form in charcoal cavity, then only one can do cobalt nitrate test. Then add cobalt nitrate drop by drop, 2 drops minimum, and left over and you heated continuously by the oxidizing flame. That means on the charcoal cavity, after forming residue, one will add 2 drops of cobalt nitrate solution and heated strongly by the blowpipe in oxidizing flame. And after here, you will observe what is the test. If it is green color, maybe zinc. If it is pink color, maybe Mg plus 2. Blue color, Al plus 3. Black color, that is not identified properly. It may, if you will observe and you can say anything, that may confuse. So, not identified. Green color, Zn plus 2. Pink, Mg plus 2. Blue color, Al plus 3. And after that you will see flame test. I told also flame test very important by its color of the flame. That means here what to do. Platinum wire, you will take platinum wire and dip in concentrated hydrochloric acid, then heated strongly. Again you heat, again you touch the concentrated HCl. Then what happen? Here it will clean. A paste of the mixture with concentrated HCl, paste of the salt with concentrated HCl mixed and clean. Here you take that on the watch glass and small amount of paste on the platinum wire loop. That means you will take platinum wire and you will take a watch glass. In watch glass you will take salt and a few drops, 1 drop, 2 drop of concentrated hydrochloric acid. Then here paste will form and touch the platinum wire loop. Loop means outer side of the platinum wire is dipped and shown to the flame. Again I want to say, salt is taken on the watch glass and you will clean that platinum wire by the help of concentrated hydrochloric acid and heated strongly. So paste is formed with the concentrated hydrochloric acid and small amount of paste taken on the platinum wire loop, then heated strongly by the help of the flame. Then here the color noted which is observed in the flame. Brick red, very important. Sometimes the question may ask, brick red, what is maybe of this that basic radical? Ca plus 2. If crimson red, what is that maybe basic radicals? SR plus 2, apple green Va plus 2, golden yellow Na plus 1, pink color K plus 1, but Na plus 1 and K plus 1 not in syllabus. Bluish green, copper plus 2, green flame, green flashes, that means shining of the green color, then Zn plus 2 or Mn plus 2, dull bluish white color, maybe lead plus 2. So these are the color you will observe, and very important here that brick red, apple green, golden yellow and bluish green. These are the very important factor where one can say maybe Ca plus 2 or Sr plus 2 or Ba plus 2 like this. Borax bead test. Borax bead test, that borax means one powder, one compound which is in powder form, and this test is only applicable to colored salt, just like copper. Copper sulfate is colored one. Similarly, it will applicable to colored salt. A platinum wire is taken, dipped in borax powder. Borax, the formula is Na2B4O7 10H2O. And here the platinum wire dipped borax and heated strongly, a bead is formed on the loop. Transparent colorless bead, that means shining colorless bead is formed, and this bead is tossed with colored salt. That means again you see, first you take platinum wire dipped in borax powder, which formula Na2B4O7 10H2O. What is 10H2O? 10 molecules of crystallization heated strongly. On the loop one bead is formed, transparent color. This bead is tossed to the colorless salt and heated in flame. Colored salt, the bead is tossed to the colored salt, not colorless, and specific color is formed. In oxidizing flame, green when hot, light when cold, then it is maybe Cu plus 2, very important one. Yellowish brown when hot, pale yellowish when cold, maybe Fe plus 2 or Fe plus 3. Generally Fe plus 3 salt is given. Pink in hot and cold, both it is pink, Mn plus 2. Brown color, Ni plus 2. Deep blue on both hot and cold, and that is Cobalt plus 2. See here, in borax bead test, borax powder and platinum wire is used, and here a loop is, one bead is formed, transparent bead, and tossed to the salt and heat on oxidizing flame. Different color is observed. From this color you can say what is the basic radical may be. That means what are the test for dry test of basic radical, dry test heating, then come to charcoal cavity, cobalt nitrate, flame test, borax bead test. These are the very important tests from which one may guess what radical, what type of basic radical may be. But you always remember, this is not the final one, this is not the confirmed one, it may confuse also, so only you guess it may be. I hope it is clear to you what is dry test tube. What is dry test for the basic radical? It started from dry test tube heating and ends with the borax bead test. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks to all.